All right, Austin, you
Yeah.
won individual immunity. It's really down to the wire. How does that feel to have that necklace around your neck?
Oh my God, it was a must win today. Like I had to win this. Like I think everybody like wanted to win this challenge. It was so detrimental to the game.
Hmm.
No, it feels great, and now I can secure Grant's spot in the Final Four as well, which feels amazing.
Hmm. Hmm.
So it's like such a good win today, and yeah, I
Hmm.
need this. I'm so happy.
Hmm. Tristan, tonight is the last night to play idols. Is that something that's being factored in?
Yeah. I mean, we all know the two people that have the idols are Austin and Nate,
Hmm.
and I think that's been a huge factor in tonight's vote. Um, yeah, I don't know. It's pretty much what's been talking about.
Hmm. Nate, has it been talked about among the group what's going to be done with any idols that are possibly in the game?
Well, I mean, one person came to me today. Like, obviously, Austin put in the chat that he didn't want to strategize anyone. There was no need to. So, obviously, Austin and Grant didn't come to me, because they work as a unit. Jordan didn't come to me, so I don't know how Jordan's like feeling about tonight. So, all I can go off is what I've been talking to with Tristan about. So, obviously, I only know what our conversations are talking about, but I don't know how the other three are going to do. What the other three are going to do tonight.
Okay. Jordan, Nate says that, you didn't come talk to him, and this late in the game, that could really change a lot of things.
I mean, at this point, I didn't feel the need to talk.
Wait, is Grant in call?
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
He was.
Now he is.
He just
Okay, he
joined
just
the
joined.
call.
Yeah, he just joined.
Yeah, now he.
Okay, Jordan, if you want to continue that thought.
It was just what I said. I was like, I didn't feel the need that I would need to talk. I feel like it wouldn't do anything at this point.
Austin, where do you think that might be coming from? Why would he feel the need to not talk to other people?
Is that like when? Like this vote?
Yeah, for this vote, for tonight.
I mean, it's very clear where like everyone stands right now. Like there's not many options to vote. I'm immune. It's known I'm idol and Grant's 3 people and one other person with an idol. So like there's not many options. So there's not a lot of room for strategy because it's very clear that I feel Tristan and Nate only have one person to vote tonight, which is pretty much Jordan because they're not going to do anything else. So yeah, I don't see Jordan really talking about strategy because why would he? Like they're going to vote him tonight. So yeah.
Tristan, that's a pretty bold statement. He says, Nate and Tristan, they're voting for Jordan. That's their only play. Where do you stand on that?
Yeah, I guess that sounds pretty much right, but pretty sure the 3 of them are going to be voting for me tonight because Nate's probably going to play his idol on himself. So I'll probably be going home. I know my neck is on the line.
Jordan, that can't be good to hear. Saying 2 people are like, yeah, I mean, we probably are voting him. That sounds pretty reasonable. Can't be a good thing to hear this late in the game.
I mean, at this point, what can you do? There's 5 people left. Somebody's gonna go home. 2 people have. It's like there's not much you can do.
Yeah.
You just gotta hope that you got the votes.
Austin, what are the possibilities that maybe Nate doesn't play his idol on himself? Maybe Nate plays his idol on Tristan, and maybe it's all a big ruse, and everyone's trying to trick each other.
That's definitely gone through my mind today. Like I said last tribal, Nate I feel is the biggest threat here. So like that would be a bold move, of course, and that would just add to his resume entirely. Like if he idoled Tristan tonight and he stayed here, that is insane. So it's just it's a possibility, but like it's crazy, and like I genuinely do not know what I'm gonna do until I vote. Like I am so lost right now.
Nate, Austin's saying that you're a huge threat in this game, and this late
he's not wrong,
the game, that can't be something that you want. That can be something that you want to hear. I mean, of course, coming from someone on the jury, that'd be great, but someone in the game, that's not really ideal, is it?
I mean, I've pretty much since like final 9, I've been in the bottom of this whole tribe or merge tribe or whatever. So I've had to fight my way while some people have had it easier to get to the final 5. Grant. But I've had to make moves. I've had to make sure I put myself first. I've not been thinking about other people. So if you want to see that as a threat,
exactly
that's
have I
fine.
had it easy to the final 5?
because you've had Austin have your back the whole time. That's how you've had it easy. And you've also not done anything. You've also not done anything in the game to make yourself a threat, so no one's going to want to vote you out. So, I mean, why would I try to target someone? No, I'm talking. Why would I try and target someone who's not done anything in the game? No, I'm actually still talking. You can hear. So why would I? No. You need to reveal your game because you have no game. You have no game. You have no game. If you make it to the end, you're not going to win. So it's okay. That's fine. But the fact is, people like Grant are still here because they've done nothing and they're not a threat. The people I voted out and the people I voted for are out because I thought they were a threat. So
you can continue to say I'm not a threat, but you never.
You're not.
You're not a threat. You're not a threat.
If I get to the final tribal counts with you, I have no problem beating you in the end. No problem whatsoever. You're literally not on my radar.
People like you that blow your game up and make yourself look like an idiot.
I didn't blow my game up just because I'm not on your side.
No, you make yourself look like a target and you make yourself look like an idiot, and that's
I look such an idiot. Oh my god, I look such like an idiot. It's crazy.
No, I managed to keep like my game to myself and keep everything I do to myself, and no one manages to think.
You kept everything to anything. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure what you did every week was pretty predictable. So you didn't keep anything to yourself.
You actually didn't. So, it's not predictable because you weren't in the loop and you didn't know the votes. So I don't know.
I didn't know the votes.
Well,
when did I not know the votes?
No control, no anything in it. So
no control whatsoever. That's why I'm still here. And y'all keep saying I'm this huge threat, but I have no control of anything. Oh, okay.
Grant, Nate has thrown out a pretty big accusation. He says, you don't really deserve to be here. You won't win in the end. He would have no problem beating you in the end of this game. Where do you disagree with that? Where do you think maybe he could be wrong?
I personally love people think that because, okay, cool. Don't think I'm at the right. Keep me around. Yeah. Okay, I'm such a big sheep, such an awesome sheep. Fuck me in the ass, please. I'll do anything for you, daddy. No, literally stay thinking that. It's great for me, great for everything. And yeah.
Okay. So Tristan, similar question to what I asked Austin earlier. It seems to be the overall vibe is it appears that Nate will play his idol on himself tonight. And the other side will vote Tristan. What are the odds that maybe Austin plays his idol on Jordan?
I mean, I've thought of it, but I mean, at the same time, I was thinking maybe I'm just overthinking, and that, I mean, I don't know. That's actually something that I feel like could happen, very possible, just to get me out, I guess, just to ensure that I leave tonight, but I'm not sure.
Austin, the overall vibe of this seems to be, there's these, at least people claim there's these weapons in the game, these idols that could come into play tonight, that most likely will come into play tonight, one on each side. It appears to be a standoff, and someone could be bluffing. People might be telling the truth. Where does that leave this game overall? How is the energy of camp?
The energy, it's very, after I won immunity, I don't think the other side, Nate and Tristan, were applauding me. They wanted to win, obviously, to make it easier for them tonight. They had the same mindset that me and Grant have. One of us win, we idol the other person. That's so easy. Guarantees you a vote with you at Final Four, which is what you want. Someone to guarantee you fire, pretty much, right? So it's just, yeah, the vibe is not good. It's just very tense and a lot of tension. And it is a standoff, but someone's gonna win tonight. So we're gonna see.
Nate, Austin brings up a really good point that, after this, it's Final Four, and you guys are so close to the end. It's right there. How much of tonight's vote is really thought of, okay, one more step and then I can get to the end?
Well, I've been thinking about the end since last week, so everything I've been doing has been pretty strategic. That's why I've managed to keep my idol to this point, because I knew I would have needed it then in case I didn't win the immunity. Going into a Final Four, obviously it's pretty scary because you're not guaranteed to have two chances at staying around, because if you don't win that final immunity, the other three people could flip on you and you're gone. There's no way you're staying. Mm-hmm. So of course that's gone through my mind tonight. But like I said, no one came to talk to me. No one came to try and make any kind of deals. apart from me and Tristan talking. So it has been on my mind, Final Four, but it's kind of hard to make any kind of plans when no one comes to you.
Mm-hmm. Jordan, from what appears
Well, like, if no one's
to be
gonna
out in
come
the
to you,
open
why don't you
information.
reach out to people? Like, you say, like, oh, I have it easy, but, like, I actually reach out to people. I actually socialize with people. I actually talk to people. That's hence why I am still here, because I managed to make social connections with people to keep myself here.
Okay.
You can't expect them to get on their knees and do shit for you. You have to, like,
I'm not
actually play
asking
the
them
game.
to do that. I'm not asking them to do that. I'm pretty sure I'm playing the game perfectly fine.
But, like, you can't, like, expect everyone and their mother to come to you.
But they also
it's just
can't expect
stupid.
me to come to them. It's a two-way street.
Well, I mean, if
It
you're
can
gonna
be
just
said.
sit
It can be
there-
said both. It can be said both ways. So.
But if you're just gonna sit there not talking to anyone and just like expect everything to go your way, then like I don't know.
I
Like,
don't
what you're trying
expect
to do,
that
right?
though, but I don't know what you're trying to imply, but okay.
Jordan, continuing that question, from what appears to be out in the open information is there's going to be 2 idols being played. There's an immunity. It appears that you and Tristan are the only people vulnerable tonight, on the surface at least. How does that leave you? What kind of argument does that leave you to make?
I mean, I honestly expected that. Like, even on Final Six, once you knew that the 2 idols were in play, I knew that if I didn't win immunity, I was obviously going to be vulnerable. And here I am. So I'm just like hoping people are thinking that Final Four and whether you stay, that can be useful or not.
Mm-hmm. Tristan, what would be your argument as to why you should stay in the game?
I've already pleaded myself to Austin tonight. I've told him why I think I should stay, and told Nate why I think I should stay. I'm sorry I didn't talk to Jordan or Grant, but I mean, I figured when talking to Austin, it's kind of the same, but also when talking to Jordan, like, it's me or him tonight. So, yeah, I pretty much told everybody that I've talked to the reason why I should stay. So,
Grant, do you think that all of the information is out there tonight? Or there are still things being withheld?
He left.
I think he just left the call.
yeah.
Okay. Nate, same question. Do you think everything's out there tonight, or are there still things being withheld?
I think it's stupid to ever think that what people are telling you is always the truth. Obviously, we don't know how many idols are out there. We don't know how many advantages are out there. We don't know who holds what.
Mm-hmm.
I can only really go off what I know because Survivor's a game of lying and deceit. So anyone could be lying to you.
Mm-hmm. Jordan, is it possible that there's maybe more things out there? It appears that there's 2 idols there tonight, but could there be something else?
I mean, you never know because clearly there was other things found way back when. Like, I never seen a clue for the legacy advantage and it was found, so you never know.
Mm-hmm. Austin, is it possible that maybe, these idols that are here, maybe they're not real? Maybe people are saying they have an idol and they don't.
No, they're definitely real. I know mine's real. I know Nate has the merge idol, like no one else has that. So like they're real. Advantages, I don't know. I'm pretty sure the only advantage was a legacy advantage and like that steal a vote that was one at the auction. But other than that, I don't know of anything else. I would hope there's nothing else because I don't know about it, but we'll see. But the idols are real for sure, and they're gonna come into play tonight. So yeah.
All right. With that being said, I feel like this is a pretty straightforward tribal from the vibe I'm getting from you guys. And if you guys are ready to vote, we can vote unless anybody has anything they'd like to say.
Let's vote.
All right, let's do that.
I'll just fill in for Madison. Drew, you look amazing tonight.
Thank you so much, Nate. Thank you. All right, guys, 5 minutes to vote, starting now.
Oh, by
There's
the
a
way,
minute for each of you.
Austin, Jordan, Grant whispering.
Okay. Giggles. Queen of doing her job. or not. Is Grant in call or no?
No.
Okay, let me tell him.
Wait, how long do we have to vote?
Tristan, Austin.
5 minutes, and I just messaged it to him, so like, till 54,
Okay.
because I want it to be fair for him as well.
Austin, Jordan, Grant still whispering.
They're whispering at that fucking urn.
Wait, what time do we have?
54.
Okay.
I'll give you guys a reminder when there's 1 minute left.
Tristan, Austin whispering. Austin, Jordan, Grant still whispering.
All right, we have the votes. Let me get back on call. All right, guys. Can you guys see me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
Nate, do you want to go first?
Well, I mean, I've had this since however long ago, but I'm going to be playing this hidden immunity idol on myself because I want to make it into Final Four.
This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes casted for Nate tonight will not count.
So I'll be playing mine on Grant because I love him and want to be in the Final Four with him. So yeah.
All right, this is a hidden immunity idol as well. Any votes casted on Grant also will not count. I'll get to the votes. First vote. Jordan. Second vote. Tristan. Third vote, Jordan. Fourth vote, Tristan. Fifth vote, and the next member of our jury, Tristan. Tristan, that's enough tonight. Please bring me your torch.
Sorry, Tristan.
It's okay.
Tristan, I'll call you for your end of the interview.
All right. Thank you. Good luck, everybody. Final 4. Congratulations.
Good job, Tristan.
Bye, everyone.